guys, Fox Gaming here with another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the new and some old Black Ops 3 glitch spots that I found. Might not be that good, but we're going to try to make it as best as we can. Let's see here. It's been a minute since I played on this account with BO3. Alright. That works. Alright guys, so I'm going to start with Aquarium, work my way through, show you guys the ledges and back mantles that I know on each map. Hopefully you guys enjoy. And here we go. For the glitches I'm going to show you today though, I'm not going to show you any of the ones that you need, overdrive or rejack, anything like that. They're just going to be normal glitches that you can do in a public match. I would suggest that if you're going to use them, be on hardcore mode, even if some of y'all don't like hardcore. I prefer hardcore. There's no kill cams, you can't really get reported or banned. If you're in core, don't be sitting in a glitch killing like 80 people. If you could even do that. Like if everybody on your team quits out because they say you do a glitch, like I've had happen before, and you have to get 70 kills by yourself, don't let people know where you are. Hardcore, it's okay. People aren't really gonna be able to report you as easily because they don't know exactly if you are where they think they're getting shot from because they can't see a kill cam. But I don't remember if I turned off time limit or not. If I have a time limit, it's gonna suck. So it means I got 10 minutes to show you guys glitches on this map. Yep, 10 minutes. Alright guys. The first one I'm gonna show you is a back mantle. It can be hard or easy. If you got a teammate watching your back, you'll be okay. If you play a match with your friend or something, have him cover your back while you do this. You're just gonna back mantle right here on this ledge, like I'm doing right here. And if you get stuck in the wall, don't panic. Just keep jumping till you can jump freely, like you can jump perfectly up and down. And then you gotta do a jump pause, which I think that might happen to me here, so you guys will get to see that. If I can even get in. Almost every time I'm on this map, I do this back mantle right here. It works. It's fun to do. It can be challenging. You might want to practice it in custom games before you actually go into a public match and start trying to do it. You're going to want to get it down pat. I don't have it exactly. I just know how to do the back mantle. If you can back mantle, good. If you can't, try to find somebody who can teach you how to back mantle or go watch some of my other videos. I think I have a video where I taught you guys how to do the back mantle. Just told you basic steps on how to learn how to do it. Come on, let me in. Bear with me for a second, guys. Okay, I know I can do this. Just bear with me. I can't edit shit. Okay, there we go. Alright, so that time I just got in perfectly. You'll see there's a splashy part right here. You want to go just below it and spam X as you come out. Hit this wall run, just one run all the way around. Boost up to this corner. You can walk over here. As long as you stay along the edge, you can see where you are. You mantle up here, you can drop down inside this. You can shoot out perfectly fine. You can boost up. You can also go on the other side. But if you come over here, this part's a little tricky. I don't know if I'll get it. If you stick to the edge and you go slowly, you'll see here in a second, it drops me down. You drop down and boost up. Now we're in here, in this room. You can come up here if you crouch. You can't really shoot anyone, but you can see out shoot wraiths, anything that comes into perspective. Not last where I'm at. Okay. And if I can get it here, okay, I did. All right, you can get onto this ledge. I don't know if y'all saw it from over there. You might have to rewind the video. There's a little ledge, and then from here you boost up, and you can get up on top of this part. And this is a tricky part. You boost jump over to there. You have to wall run that wall around, and you will end up. Let me show you guys where you end up. You can also do a frozen dart if you put it literally right here on that symbol. You can do it if you're in custom games, but you'll end up you can stand behind that TV right there, and you can see everybody in this room, whoever runs through. And this is mid-map, so you know there's going to be a lot of people. You can rack up a lot of kills. Nobody can shoot at you. You might have people shooting towards you, but they won't be able to do much. This is a good little back mantle for hide and seek, if I can pull it off. I haven't done this one in a while. I don't really use it very often. You gotta back mantle the window, and you'll get inside of this right here. It's a nice little hide and seek spot. If you crouch, you're literally invisible to anyone who's around you. Let's see, come on, let me in. I'm almost getting it. Ooh. So close. Come on, baby. Give me the back mail. Come on, game. I know you like me. Give me the back mail. Okay, maybe BO3 doesn't like me right now. If you guys notice, I like looking straight down when I do it. It just helps me get a better sense of where I am as compared to where I need to be backmantling. There we go. Alright, we're inside this. If you crouch, you can see out. Nobody can see you in here. You can get out just like that. You just run out. You're completely concealed by this. If you back up all the way, your head is, if it does pop out, I haven't really looked, but nobody will be able to see it through this. You'll be kind of behind it. I heard there's a glitch to get back here with rejack. If I can get this ledge. There's a ledge right here. Yep, there we go. We got a little ledge for you guys right here. There's another one right here somewhere. Oh, I think it's right there. Yep, there we go. Got a ledge right here for you guys. Those you just boost up to the level of it and you'll get in it. There's one over here, but this one is a jump crouch. See if I can get it for you guys. Yep, there we go. You jump crouch out of the water to right here. It's not that good, you're kind of out in the open. A lot of people can see you. I believe there's also one exactly like that right here, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least there used to be. I don't know. I'm not going to try stuff out, I'm just going to show you guys what I know. I've seen videos, haven't ever really been able to get it, but I heard if you can backmantle this right here, you can get inside of the trash can. It's a good hide and seek spot, might be good for public. I don't really try it. I'm not good at backmantles like this. There's an overdrive one right here. You backmantle going like this. And if you, once you see that you're inside the wall, you overdrive and you can get down inside that aquarium. Watch one of No Games videos, he'll teach you how to do it. If you're careful, you can get out here. There's ledges on either side that you can land on and sit at. Let's see, there should be a ledge right here in between the H and the A. This little lip that comes out, you can sit right here, pick up, shoot. Let me think, what else do I have for you guys today? I think there was a backmantle right here. It was kind of useless, but it was just fun to do. If you have rejack, it works for hide and seek, because you'll go prone underneath this right here, and you'll be kind of half in the wall, half out. Since we're on a restricted time limit, I believe there's also a little ledge right over here in the water for you guys. Not really a ledge, but a little spot you can come sit for public matches. It works good for search and destroy. If you have two people in here, one person can watch that way, the other can watch that way. Let me see if I have enough time to show you guys what I wanted to show you on this one. Maybe I'll get stuck in the wall and show you guys how to do that one. Nope, got straight in. Alright. You can also get up into those other aquariums, if any of you are wondering that, but you can't get back out of them once you go in. You can come over here, get up on top, or you can drop back down and come over here. If you get up here, you can't really see anything. So it's kind of pointless. Let's see, where did I drop down? Okay. But if you come over here, see if I can get this time. Again. There we go. Nope, I didn't make it. Ah. I was hoping I could get this one for you guys. I heard there's back mantle right here too. Haven't ever tried it. Doesn't seem like you can really back mantle that, but you used to be able to get back in there. Not sure if it's patched or not. If anybody can let me know if it's patched or not, so I'm not just talking about dumb crap whole time. Come on, baby. Let me back in real quick. 30 seconds. Maybe I'll get to show you guys the jump pause. I don't think I'm gonna get it. No. Alright. Well, we'll be moving on to the next map here shortly, guys.
The 54 immortals crush all opposition.
Hello, whoever just entered my stream. Glad to have you. Ah, so quiet. Hello, whoever just entered as well. Glad to have you guys here. Breach, I'm not sure of any back mantles. All the ledges are on one of my other videos if you guys want to go check that out. Combine, once again, I'm not sure of any back mantles. I don't think there really was any glitches there. Evac, however, I do have a new glitch that I don't believe I showed you guys in one of my last videos. I do not remember which ones I've showed and which ones I haven't. Probably should have gone back and looked at my old video, but if y'all want to see any of the other stuff that I'm not showing in this video, go back to the other one. I got some ledges and stuff from Breach. The back mantles on this map, one of them you can shoot out in two different spots, and they are two fairly decent spots, although it's only on one side of the map. You could also use it just to troll people if you're into that kind of stuff. You can scare them. Put some smoke grenades up in your inventory, you'd confuse people throwing smokes inside the map. Alright, let's just do this. No! Okay, we're just gonna stick with that. Alright, first up I'm going to show you guys the back mantle that's right in mid. It's a little tricky to do when you're in an actual match because there's a lot of traffic in through here. But if you come right here, you jump up onto this ledge, you sprint forward, boost back, and back mantle the wall. Ooh, come on. If I can even back mantle the wall myself. There we go. And then you need to boost for the lip that I totally missed, or go for the black that's off to the side. There's a door right down there that you need to land right next to it, or either land on the little black part down to the side, which is the next part if you land on that ledge. You can also, if it's more comfortable for you, instead of doing it from right here, you can also start over here. It's just a really wide gap to try to come back to. There we go. Land right here. You walk down, drop onto this, and we got a boost around this corner. And same thing right here, boost up and around this corner. You can shoot out right here, or you can, okay, never mind. Alright, turn around, you boost up this way, get up on this. You can either go boost up to those curtains up there, and you can shoot out from up there, or you come this way, keep these wall runs, come into this room. You come over here, you can shoot out this window right here, and it'll take a few more hits if you're if you're not using a sniper. Snipers will still one shot through the window if you're using a Locust or the DVSR 50 or the DVSR or the XPR. You can also come down over here. You can shoot out of this whole window. I'd suggest sitting in front of this and watch your side right here. This is blank, so people can't see in. On either sides right here, people can see in at you, or you could sit in the barrel. Getting back out is kind of tough. I can't ever get it right. But you can go right there. There's also, once you back mantle, if you can get around the sides like that, you can get all around up inside this place. Let's see, if you back mantle this right here, I haven't really screwed around with this one too much because there wasn't really anywhere that me and my friend could figure out where to go. But you back mantle this and you get stuck inside the glass and wall right there. One of my other favorite ones, this one you cannot shoot out of if you get into it. It's easier if you start down here and just sprint forward, boost up and back. There we go. You jump up and you'll eventually drop down if you got it right. You can come under here, can't really see out anywhere. But if you stand up, you can sprint over to here. If you crouch, you can walk this way, boost over to this ledge. You gotta jump a few times. If you're in a custom match, you can watch your mini map like I didn't. And you can get all the way over to that other spot that I was just about to go to. Which I don't know if y'all saw my skull, it was right over there. I use this one in public a lot. You hit these wall runs and then you crouch jump into the corner. And as long as you push into the corner, you can walk all the way around this square. You can watch either door. Pick either one door, or you could sit right here, watch both. I prefer to sit right here because you're covered a lot by the vines. Let's see. Trying to think for you guys what other spots I know. If you have overdrive, there's a back mantle over there, or I think it's gravity spikes. Don't quite remember, haven't really tried those ones. If you wall run this right here, around the corner, and, oh, I screwed it up, no! Alright, so there's a good spot for hide and seek, not too good for public, because you can't shoot out of it. There we go, stay about right with the bottom, and then you need a crouch jump up into there. All the way up in, you crouch, boost all the way up, and then you just spam X and circle at the same time, and you'll get stuck up there. I think it might be too high this time. There we go. Alright, and then you can walk around the outside edge. Or fall out like I did. You can sit up in there. It's good if you're playing hide and seek. Like I said, not too good for anything else. Same thing with this other spot I'm about to show you guys, if I can get into it. Sorry I'm in a rush. I'm just going to do 10 minutes on each map. If you come right here and back mantle. Oh, I thought I just got it first try. I was about to get excited. You sprint forward, jump back, back mantle this ledge up here. You can get back into this little spot. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get into it, but you'll be able to get right back in that nook. It's good if you can use rejack in there, if you have some C4 and rejack after you do this back mantle for hide and seek. Because you are literally invisible. There's boxes in the front where people can't see you. Right here, your head will be inside that. Nobody will be able to see your body at all. Oh, there. Oh, no. It keeps pushing me out. It's a fairly difficult back mantle to me. Just because of the fact that it's in this tiny, confined space. Ah, come on. Which, my luck, if I get in, I'm not going to be able to get back out. There we go. Even if you crouch, I mean, your head pops through a little bit, but you're sitting inside the desk. If you can use rejack, your body will be completely submersed in here. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. There's another one right here. Let's see. There's a high ledge up in this tree. It's fairly hard to do. And it's not worth doing in a public match if you're going for pub spots. I haven't really made sure. I know you can just jump up into it, but if you crouch jump, you might be able to get into it easier. It's a little bit different for everyone, whoever does it. Whoa. There we go. Just like that. You can sit up in this tree. Look around, shoot people who come running by. It's a decent spot if you want to try to minorly spawn trap people as they come through the buildings from that spawn. You are out in the open though. It's fairly easy to see you. There's a secret room underneath this building right here. You have to back mantle the glass right here and have a teammate. You have to melee them. So it's really only a hide and seek spot. Oh, and I just totally screwed that up. Pay no mind, laugh all you want. There's a secret room down there. You back mantle glass, melee a teammate, and you get down into the secret room. I'm gonna try and see if I can do this high ledge right here for you guys. I've only ever done it once, so it might take me a few tries to do, especially if I keep spawning on this side of the map. Nope, that didn't work. Ooh, okay. Got to save it that time. Let's see. Ooh. I can't seem to get stuck up on the ledge. It's right up there where the line is for it. Well, there's like, I can't quite exactly say it. If you look at that window right there, the line that goes up and the line to the left of it, and then there's a railing up there, you have to try to jump up in line with that railing, and there's a ledge. But other than that, I think that is just about all the spots. If I can get to this jump crouch in here in time. I use this spot a lot too. If you come right here, you just jump crouch up against this wall. There we go. Got it. You can watch people coming in that room. Nobody ever sees you up here for some reason. Don't ask me why. Some people are just blind. It works really good though. I like the spot on it personally.
The 54 immortals crush all opposition.
The 54 immortals crush all opposition. Sorry, I don't have any good emotes for you guys on this account. If you guys ever want to play BO3 with me, I will type the accounts that I use. Bing X Blue, and as well as 1R1T0 SAO01. Those are my two BO3 accounts. If you guys want to add me on my Fox account, I can get you up into a party, and I'll put both of the accounts in there. You can send friend requests to both of them. Exodus, I know a couple high ledges and an out of the map spot that's not that great, but it works. Actually, let me see. Let me do this real quick, just because, you know, I like my Seraph. I have no emotes for any of them. It sucks. I miss my other account way more. We'll keep it on 10 minutes. I'm starting to actually kind of like the 10 minutes per map. Hello to whoever joined, by the way. You guys feel free to add me if you want one-on-one instructions on how to do glitches, or if you want to go Codcaster mode on me and I'll do glitches for you guys. You can see how to do it. I'm also looking for some people to do hide and seek, like no games matches. Either do hide and seek like 9-on-9 or as many people as we can get, or do Finding Fox Gaming. Just start up my own little segment like that. Try to get 17 people, or as many as I can get, to try to find me when I get in a glitch spot or something, or in any hiding spot on the maps. I do only have the Awakening map pack, which isn't that much fun, but there's still a lot of spots on there. I still have to find glitch spots for you guys on the map pack. It'll probably take me a minute to actually find some. No, I'm gonna stick with a KN. Alright, guys. One of the spots I'm gonna show you is right here. There's two different ways to get into this high ledge. I know I showed it on one of my other videos. If you come right here and you boost up, you can mantle right into it. To me, that's way easier. If you don't want to do it that way and you want to be stubborn and you want to do it the way that I learned it the first time, you stand in this windowsill and you boost up to it. You won't mantle it, you'll just kind of stick there. Come on, let me open the window. I can't get it right now, but you can get to it both of those ways. There's actually a spot on here that I wanted to try that I saw somebody doing. I was so confused because they killed me like 10 times in a public match doing this. You can sit right here. You can walk back to this side too. It's actually a really good spot if you ask me for public. If you sit next to that, anybody that comes up behind you is not going to notice you. And anybody running up from this spawn really won't see you. The next spot I'm going to show you guys is a spot that I found just screwing around. You can sit right up there. I use it a lot in public. You wall run right here and you jump up there. If I can not screw shit up today, please excuse my profanity. Ah, close. I haven't tried it on the other side, but I'm fairly certain that you should be able to get up there on the other side as well. Come on, baby. Let me up in there. It's a good spot until somebody drops a Wraith on your team. Because when somebody drops a Wraith, you kind of have to move. Otherwise, you will get dominated by the Wraith. I'm not doing good of conserving my afterburner. Unless they patched my spot. I don't know. I haven't really heard of BO3 or Treyarch doing any patches. There we go. So you sit right up on top of this. It's really good. I use it in hardcore because that's about the only team deathmatches that I play. Anybody comes running over there, anybody come right here, they run underneath you, they'll come out over here. The only sucky part is that you can't aim straight down. But most people will walk back and forth up here. Anyone coming over there, you got a clear line of sight of mid-map. It's fairly good if you ask me. If I'm not mistaken, in an old video I watched, there was a back mantle right here to get back all the way over there. I have not tried it. I don't think I've actually ever tried any back mantles other than frozen darts on this map. So. And if y'all don't know how to do frozen darts, I'm about 95% certain I have done a video on frozen darts in the past on one of my videos. Just go check that one out and you should catch on fairly quickly. They're really easy to do. It just takes getting some score streaks, which if you have friends or you just put a bot and then swap teams after, or look up your own video of how to do a frozen dart. I'm not going to try that right now. I don't want to bore you guys. I want to show you guys a couple other spots that I know of. I know if you can do frozen darts, you can get into that room right there. There's a couple rooms like that. This place right here, me and all my friends were messing around, acting like we were eating at a diner. And somebody was a cashier. We get bored. And we do dumb stuff. But if you come over here, I know I've shown this one in other videos. You can either just come sit right up here, nobody will see you. Or you can drop down right back here and run into this corner. It's also pretty cool because if you sit right here, you can see through the glass and you kind of walk through it. It's like the glass is transparent over there. See, look, if you jump up from the bottom, you go through the glass. If you jump at it, you can't really go through it that much. But if I wasn't mistaken, oh no, okay. No, there isn't one right here. You can sit right here, not that it's that cool, but it works. I've seen people come and sit up over on this one and drop 15 kills in a row from people who just come running through. Me and my friends tried to see if we could get up on top of that. I might try it again just for shits and giggles while we're here. Oh, I can't even do my wall run. Nope, I wasted my boost. I came up with the idea for me and all my buddies to try to see if we can land on top of the pole itself. Everything else about it is basically like it's hollow. You can't land on it. But the pole itself is solid. So you should be able to land on the pole. And to me, if you could do this real quick, if you spawn on this side in a public match, it'd be fairly overpowered. Because who on this side of the map who's trying to spawn camp is going to pay attention to somebody sitting up on top of a pole? I also like to get it just so I can see what kind of sight we have. Ooh, wait, no. Might be an invisible barrier going all the way up. I might be just talking cool shit, and it might just be an invisible wall above that pole. Yeah, we got an invisible wall. Pay no mind to me. I did not say anything about that spot. You didn't hear anything. I think that's literally every spot I know on this map. I don't really know any back mantles. I don't know of any other high ledges. There used to be another out of the map glitch back when this game like first came out. But I'm fairly certain they already patched it. You used to be able to do this. Get up as high as you could on these walls. right here. And then you had to boost jump over to here. Yeah, they put an invisible wall. Okay, you used to be able to wall run along the back side of that building over there. And if you could jump around to that one, you could get all the way out there and just keep running around. And eventually you'd end up falling off the map. I don't remember exactly where. But yeah, I think that's every spot for this map. I wish I could show you guys more. If I wanted to do frozen darts right now, I could show you guys some more. It is for some people who never knew. You can sit up here. I don't know if you can. Oh, hey, look at that. Just found a ledge. There you guys go. Ledge finding 2.0. Boom, we got a ledge, boys. I wouldn't classify it as a good ledge, but you know what? It worked. I'm always fond of finding new spots. So that means, yep, both sides. Yeah, get up on the corner of it. You're better off to just do what I did on that one. It just comes through right here. You can also come up on this one, minus the holes. Well, you can't fall through the holes, but, you know. Back here, I really don't think there's anything. Considering I think this is a, yeah, invisible wall all the way up. You can't go over it. Can't really hide anywhere back here unless you're playing prop hunt. It's actually really good. Just for shits and giggles, it didn't work. Oh sure, now it's spawned. Oh wait, no, it spawned me right here. Okay. Well, I think that is everything for this map. We only got 60 seconds, so I'm just gonna screw around. I know you used to be able to go up there. Wait, hang on. We might still be able to go up there, guys. We may. Very likely. Nope. Okay, we can't wall run that high. Let's see. That was a solid wall up there. And unless it's solid on top too, we might be able... Cause see, that's a solid wall up there. Now I'm curious. I want to get up there. Oh, well, screw you too, wall. I feel like there's a ledge right here now. See how it's knocking me out of the way? Might be a jump crouch. Don't know. Y'all can experiment with it.
Man, we need to do better. One shot, one kill. Won't even hear it coming.
Alright guys. We only got a couple maps to go. Well, a few. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying so far. I know I'm probably one of the most boring YouTubers you've ever listened to in your entire lifetime. Because I talk too much. And I ain't got nobody to talk to. Because, you know, talking to a dog, everybody will still think you're insane, right? So, you know, I don't do none of that. Alrighty. Let's get back down to business. Had to go grab some stay awake juice. Fringe. Okay, here we go. No. Okay, auto assign, whatever. If I could stream for you guys on my other account, I'd be so happy. But sadly, the game will not let me do that. It kind of sucks. Shooting an enemy Wraith score streak with your bullets will cause it to uncloak. I think anybody and everybody who's been playing this game knows that you can do that. Alright. Alrighty guys, we'll go over here real quick. I haven't ever successfully done this. I'm not sure if it's patched or not. I'm not really good with this back mantle right here. But I know that if you can back mantle this, you can get in there. Or if you just do what me and my friends do, we use frozen darts. You can get inside this room. It's actually kind of cool if you look right there. There's a Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty Black Ops poster, and a Call of Duty 3 Modern Warfare, or Call of Duty 3, I don't remember what Call of Duty 3 was, but there's posters of the old Call of Duties in there. There's some other random cars and stuff in the background. I know you can get back into here using a frozen dart as well. If you put a frozen dart on this right here, you can get inside that room. Back here, I don't remember exactly how to do it, but I know it was one of the specialists, you back mantle this right here and you can get down inside those tires. It's a good hide and seek spot. If you have overdrive on, you can back mantle this right here and overdrive as soon as you see that, exactly like what I just did. When it happens like that, you use overdrive and you'll go through and there's a little spot you have to land on. Once again, me and my friends, we put a frozen dart right here and it puts you inside this room. Now those bins up there are what you have to land on when you get in there. You can land on the tops of any of them. The floor is literally just an empty space. You can walk all the way across, you can stand on that, you can stand on this one. You can go up top if you wall run and get up in here and you'll be up above this. I haven't really tried shooting in to see if you can kill people or not. But one of my favorite spots is right here, guys. I do this sometimes in public matches. You back mantle this fence right behind me and you can get into this little secret room to my left. If it'll let me back mantle it. There we go. Get into this little secret room. Once you back mantle, you need to sprint forward, otherwise you will get stuck right back here and you will need somebody to kill you. Otherwise you will get kicked for inactivity. Unless you have grenades, in that case you can blow yourself up. Now if you're playing hardcore and you need to see gamer tags, this side you can see gamer tags out of. You can see if they're red or blue. Same thing without the door, out those little windows. Now on this side right here though, you cannot. So I'd suggest if you're gonna sit in here, use a thermal. It would just help a lot. Come on. Oh, I can't even kill myself with it. Let's see. I'm not sure if they already patched this or not. I'm gonna try it anyway for you guys. You just boost up and you'll mantle onto the train. It's probably one of the easiest old glitches in the game if it isn't patched already. I'm hoping it isn't because this one was a lot of fun to do. No, I don't want it to be patched. They're patching all the good shit. I might go over the DLC bonus. There's a couple spots, like if you guys like playing Michael Myers with your friends, the mini game mode. There's a couple spots I can show you. Come on. Let me up here. I'm sure you guys can hear me spamming my X button right now, trying to get up here. Trying to get it to mantle me. I know that if you can still get back there, you used to be able to get right back down in here. You could sit down in that area. You could run around a little bit out there. There wasn't really many places you could go. If you started running out, you'd get a time zone. But you could sit back up that whole wooden platform right there with the metal. That's all inside the map itself, so you wouldn't actually get a timer out there. So you could sit out there the whole game if you wanted to. I've heard rumors that you can go out on this right here. Heard rumors that you can get out there. I haven't ever been able to do it. Y'all can try if you want. You're supposed to stay on the little fence that goes out and then scoot to the very edge of it once you get right out there and you can sit out there. Doesn't really look like it helped that much unless people spawn over here still and they come running up here trying to pick people off in mid. As everybody already knows, you can hide in the back of trucks. No, I know I've done it with a frozen dart. You can get inside of here. I don't remember if I've ever actually gotten the back mantle itself to get inside of this. But I know that you can get inside of here. Oh, I actually almost just got it. Bear with me, folks. We may be able to do this one. Oh. I think we're supposed to back mantle that railing right there. Not quite sure. When I did a frozen dart, it just put me right in. First time I tried to back mantle it. Come on, baby. Let me back mantle. You know what? Screw you too, BO3. Don't want to let me do all these fun glitches for my viewers. Ah, come on. Definitely not worth it to try to do for a public match. Unless you can actually get it first try, unlike me. I cannot get it at all. But I know that you just back mantle this right here. One way or another. And it'll put you in here. It's almost putting me in. It's like it wants to, but the game won't let it. Alright, screw it. Let me think. There's another spot over here that you can back mantle if you're trying to do a hide and seek spot. You can back mantle this over here. You'll back mantle this and you'll get in there, but you will need rejack because there's a death barrier that you can get past using your rejack. Trying to think if I know any ledges. I don't think I do. For the time being, anyway. I don't know if you can do it on this, but I know in if you're playing Fringe Nightfall, you run and slide up into here and spam X, and you'll kind of go head glitch up into, oh, just like that. You can shoot out, you're standing up in here, so people would have to shoot at your legs. You can shoot out. You just crouch to get out. I didn't think you could do it on this one. It's kind of tricky to get, just the sliding and then spamming X. No, I can't get it again. It was probably a once in a lifetime thing. So you can do it on normal Fringe. It's not that great of a spot, but you know, it works if you're playing hide and seek or, like I said, Michael Myers. There we go. Got it again. Crouch to get out. You can also come, I like sitting right here in this bush sometimes. You can watch that door. Anybody comes out of it, snipe them.
Stand down. It's a draw.
They got lucky that time. One shot, one kill. Won't even hear it coming.
And I know you guys see this account, and I'm like level 5. My Kirito Sayo account is Prestige 6 or 7 right now, and my Bing X Blue account is a level 1000 resetted account. I just reset it last week. So, I got more black markets on my Bing X Blue. I got the RPK, XPR50, Dragoon, Banshee, DIY 11 Renovator. What else do I got on that account? The XMC. Havoc, I don't really know any good spots for you guys, so I'm just gonna skip that one. Hunted. I'm trying to think if I know. There's really only frozen dart glitches that I know of that are actually decent. And those are, like I said, for like hide and seek. If you have a teammate, you could do elevators. Infection, same kind of thing. If you have teammates, you could do elevators. There's not really any back manels without frozen darts on this map either. Metro. Wish I could say something else, but it's the exact same way. If you have glitch when the tram comes through, if you lay down where the gates open, where it shows on that picture, and you run out right as the doors are about to close, you can glitch into that room and you can shoot out of it. Redwood Snow. I know a back mantle, I know a couple high ledges. I don't know if the out of the map spot still works. It might. Those are all on one of my other videos. Stronghold, I will show you guys again. And Nuketown, there's a couple frozen dart spots. And there is another back mantle. So I'll show you guys Stronghold and Nuketown real quick. And that'll be the end of this video. Like I said, if any of y'all are going to be on, I don't know if you're getting ready for school right now, watching my YouTube video, or when you get back from school. If you aren't already, my friend, add me. We can play some BL3. I play Fortnite. Obviously, if you're watching my stream right now, go check out my channel. Got a bunch of videos of Fortnite. I'm not a pro. I'm not a god. My friends seem to think I'm a god because I'm better than them. But I'm about intermediate. I can rack off some kills. I can be really shitty some days. It seems like it takes me 80 games just to warm up. And then when I'm about ready to get off is when I start doing good. It's like Fortnite just likes to push me to my edge. Yeah, it's always awesome when you spill really cold soda all over yourself. Alright, as I think I already showed you guys in one of the other videos, you can walk right through this tree. Nothing special, but the tree is invisible. There's nothing to it. It's an invisible tree. It's fun to screw with your friends. Let's see if they don't already know. I'm gonna do the high ledges before I do the back mantle, I know. So we got one high ledge right here. It's good for S&D. You jump, wall run and jump crouch up against that. The top of that windowsill. There we go. You can walk down to this right here before it pushes you off. Anybody comes running up around this corner, you just light them up as they go for the bomb. There's a really pointless jump crouch right here. It's good for trolling people. They'll come turning the corner and they won't really see you unless they're looking up at all. There we go. So right here, you're kind of exposed to the corner though. You can't really back out. If you have a frozen dart, me and my friends put a frozen dart over here, and there's a whole bunch of stuff you can get into up in here. Same thing with this room. You can get into that server room right there. It's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. You can still get into this room, the art room right here, that No Game got into a few years back. Put a frozen dart right about here. Sprint forward, jump back, back middle frozen dart, and you'll get in. This spot over here, this high ledge I'm about to show you if I can get it. You hit these wall runs, you boost back to right where that tree is. You boost back to right about there, and you can sit up there. Let's see if I can get it for you guys. I want to have enough time to show you guys everything on the back mantle, for those of you who haven't seen my other video or haven't seen the glitch yet. Alright, I gave it 2 tries, so that's it. 3 strikes and I quit the match. Alright, let's see. Other than that, for high ledges, we got 1 mid-map, well 2 mid-map right here. You can get up on top of this tree trunk that sticks out right here, if you're careful enough. Oh, I almost just had it. No, come on. Wait, let me line up with it. There we go. You can get up on this tree trunk. You're really open to that side of the spawn, but you could spawn trap from here. People might come by if you're wearing the Arctic camo, and they might not notice you. It's a cool little spot right here. Same thing, a little jump crouch. I don't know how far you can walk, just to right there. So you come right here, jump up and jump crouch, and you'll get up on the ledge, and then you can walk down to this point right here. Good for covering mid. Nobody will really see you. A lot of people like to come and just sit right over here in this corner. Let's see. There's supposed to be a jump crouch high ledge right here, I believe. I think it's a jump crouch in the tree. I have never successfully gotten it myself. It might just be a normal ledge. I'm just not smart enough to get into it. And I think I just was, and then I jumped out. Alright. Fun time. Alright, so in this room, you hit these wall runs and everything. You come right here. You base jump. You get stuck right here. I have not had anybody kill me up here except for when I was playing a core match and they watched the kill cam. Other than that, nobody will really see you up here. You can get in there using a frozen dart. I don't remember if I showed you on an old video, but if you stand right back here and you do the frozen dart, you literally just aim for that crack in the wall with your dart when you throw it, and it'll, when you do the glitch properly, it'll stick in the wall. You back mantle it, you can get inside that room, and there's all sorts of different places you can go. I'm not going to do the back mantle yet. If you come right up here, there is a fairly tricky ledge that I just got and jumped out of. Right up here in this corner. You can use a sentry gun to do it too, if you have that. But you know, if you don't have any score streaks and you're just trying to do a ledge, and you can't do back mantles, you can get up there. You just have to jump for this side of that corner, and you'll get up on that corner. This is by far my most favorite glitch in all of BO3 maps. I almost just got it right there. You do your back mantle off of the ledge right here, and there's 2 different spots you can go with this. Once you do it, you can either get up on top of this building, which is what I do, or you can go outside completely of the map where nobody can see you. So you'd basically end up running 0-0 if you get it first thing in the game, or you could, if you have a thermal, you might be able to pick off a couple people Hardcore is probably better if you're trying to do that. Come on. Damn it, wasn't up on the ledge. It's one of the, this is probably the first back mantle I ever learned. Actually, it is the first back mantle I ever taught myself. Was this one right here. Which is probably why it's my favorite back mantle out of all of them. There's a couple steps that go into it, and I'm really hoping I can get into it for you guys before my timer runs out. Spent too much time showing y'all high ledges when I should have been showing y'all the real shit. And if you do it wrong, you can get stuck right there. But I haven't gotten stuck there recently, so they might have patched that part for all I know. But if this damn glitch would just let me in, I would be on my way. Come on, baby. You know you want me to get in this. Come on, Outrider. You know you want me to do this back mantle. Don't make me swap to the battery to do it. Might have to start up another match just because this is a very good glitch I want to show you guys. And I wish I could edit game time from in-game. Alright, I'm gonna stop this match right here. And I'm gonna start it up again. And the next one I start up is gonna be strictly focused on this glitch right here that I was just showing you guys. I'm hoping I can get the back mantle a little bit quicker than that. And I can show you guys the 2 spots you can go. And how to get from one to the other if I don't screw it up. Gotta love being sick, right guys? Start this back up. Sorry I'm so sick for you guys today. Even though I'm sick, I still like to do videos for y'all. For the one man I see that's still watching, thank you for sticking around and not making me feel so stupid. Make me feel like I'm at least talking to one person. We're gonna do these. I'm gonna do my prize fighters. I haven't used prize fighters in a very long time. I think these are my prize fighters that say fuck you on them, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, crap. I'm sure y'all don't care to listen to me sniffle and cough over here, but I'm trying my best. Alright, come on. Oh, I almost had it right there too. Oh, see, this is exactly what I told you guys try not to do right here. If you do it wrong, you get stuck in this corner. You can't jump up. You can't get out. You have to blow yourself up. Unless you have gravity spikes. In that case, you can use your gravity spikes to get out. But that's the only way to get out. Skadoosh. Alright guys, let's see if I can get this time without screwing it up. No. Come on, baby. Let me in here. Give me that booty. Shit. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're in. As you can see, I can sprint this way. It won't let me out. Okay, that means I'm in. You can either come to this spot or this right here. All you're going to do is you're going to sit right here. You're going to do a jump pause. You phase through this. And then you just kind of rock back a little bit slowly. And you drop down. Hit this wall run. Go this way. You got to turn around, come back. Turn this corner right here. And then you have a timer right here in this dart. You need to get around that corner as fast as you can. Get up as high as you can as well. Come up right here. This is to get up on top of the building. You hit that wall run and you jump crouch and spam it all the way up. From here, this is one of my favorite spots. You can see all the way around. See all around here. And if you can't stand up to run, but you can come over to this spot right here. You can see out over here. Oh, and I'm about to die. But you can see all that out. You can also run over. There's another spot you can sit that'll show you guys when I run into it. I suggest not going as far as I did that time. I moved a little too far because people can see your head if they look up there with a thermal. If you scoot too far forward. You can also sit up here, but your head is exposed right where that bush is. And you can spawn trap people. I've done that a couple times, but most of the time my team has this spawn. Now let's just hope I can get this back mantle again, so I can show you guys the other way to get outside the map. Going in between them is very hard and I would not suggest it. I'd pick one or the other if you're going to do it in a public match and just stick to it. Figure out which one you're good at. The other one is way easier than the one I just showed y'all. That's the hardest one to do, is trying to figure out how to wrap around that corner properly and get away from the timer. Because your timer doesn't exactly have enough time to reset from coming around that corner. So it's a little tricky trying to beat the timer. Come on, baby. Crap. No. Come on, Sparrow, help me out here. I wish I could do the back mantle like that. Sometimes when you hold out your specialist, you can actually do back mantles easier. It'll allow you to do the back mantle faster, which will essentially get you into the glitch easier. So that's the only reason I pulled out my Sparrow, hoping that it would help right now. But with this one, not quite sure right now. I could also just be lining my stuff up wrong. That or using dual-wielded weapons or a two-handed melee, it'll work the same way. Unlike this, like, this is just like if I was running with fists. But if you have a actual two-handed melee like Pathasar is, or the Fire Axe, Skull Splitter, anything like that, where your character holds it in two hands, they work the best for back mantles. It might seem like they slow you down, but it's still faster than running with a gun. And it doesn't block your screen as much. Aw, that would have been good. I boosted again. Like, your gun blocks your screen a lot, but so don't prize fighters, to me. You know, if I die doing this, or if I have to kill myself doing it, I want to have my combat knife. Might make this a little bit easier. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna get my combat knife real quick. This might make it a little bit easier for me to do this back mantle. On my other accounts, I got my lucky melees that I use. I got nunchucks that I use on my Bing X Blue account, and I got my Fire Axe that I use on my Kirito Seo account. You guys are probably bored out of your minds right now watching this repeatedly, but hey, it's what it takes. It's not giving up and repetition. It's the only way you'll ever learn something. If you don't give it repetition and not give up, you'll get it eventually. It might take a long time, but you will get it. Oh no. Or the game will just bullshit you out of your back mantle and do what it just did to me. Damn. Well, y'all got to see one part of it. I really hope I can get this. If not, y'all at least got to see the most useful part of this back mantle. I know on one of my old videos I have this back mantle getting outside the map, like way out there. I want to be able to do it on this one though, so y'all don't have to go searching through my videos trying to find it. But if you're dedicated to the glitches, there we go. Alright, we got it. Here we go. We got 1 minute to show y'all what you can do. No! Oh my god. No, no. No. Oh, no. Okay, I have 40 seconds to do it. Hope you believe in me. Let's go. Speedy fast. Nope. I was hoping I could get that first try. Oh, okay. 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 Come on. We're gonna try to speed run this, guys. Alright. Come on. Alright, so with this one, you're going to want to hit that, and then you need to come over here, run all the way to this edge. And then if you follow this edge all the way out, I'm going to try to get out to it. Right here, it cuts through. You go through that. Make sure you don't fall off the map, but you can run all the way up to the edge of the map. Just watch your sides. There's no death barriers, none of that dumb shit. I'm glad I got that for you guys though. You at least see how to get up in it. You can experiment around. You can see where your time zones are. And you can make your way through it the way that I did the first time I learned. Alright, and then last map for you guys we're going to have is Nuketown. Nuketown, I know a couple ledges. And I know an out of the map spot. There's also a glitch to get on top of the map, but I don't want to set up my score streaks for it right now. You need a sentry gun, a Hellstorm, and a Dart. And you need to, and you also need Semtex grenades. And I don't remember exactly, like, you could look it up on YouTube. Just search up Nuketown on top of, like, top map glitch. Something like that. You'd probably find plenty of videos. Alright. Oh hey, I do have my shit set up for frozen darts though. That is a plus, guys. But I didn't put any bots on. There's also Easter eggs if you shoot all the heads off the mannequins in under 2 minutes. I think it is. All the mannequins will move on their own. If you shoot just the arms off, it's another thing. I think if you shoot the heads off, it's like red light, green light, all the arms, and they turn into zombies. So this is the out of the map spot. It's like a pin needle spot right here that you come sit. It's just barely big enough for somebody to sit out. You can shoot through this all the way down. Oh no, I wonder if I can... Oh no, there's no mannequin out there. But you can sit right here. Good for hide and seek. Good if they got... If somebody drops wraps on Nuketown. I remember there being a high ledge up here, but I have not done it in a very, very long time. So I'm not sure if it still works. I know this one right here, you come out, you wall run this, and you can boost up and sit right there. I'm gonna try to do it for you guys. No, I almost had it. Come on. That was right there. I was so confused right there. I heard double boosting. Unless they got rid of this ledge, which I have not seen an update in a while for BO3. I don't want to be false advertising stuff to you guys. Come on, let me up there. That was a total fail. You guys didn't see that one. Oh, I was just on it too. Alright, well you guys saw that. That's how you do it, just like that. I was just in it, but I jumped up again. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it again. Still have time to try the back mantle. No. Alright, last try. No, alright. So you can get up and you sit like right, almost like right about there when you do it. That's where you need to jump for. So the next spot you can, if you have overdrive, back mantle this right as your overdrive's about to go out and you'll get inside there. Or you just put a frozen dart in line with that, back mantle it, and you'll get in. Same thing with these buses. If you put a frozen dart on either side where this crack is, you can get in. Right here, there is a back mantle. I've only ever really gotten it once and been able to screw around with it. Well, let me back mantle it. Come on, baby. Let me in. Just gonna hope that this one is easier. Oh, almost got it right there. Okay, maybe this one is easier with your specialist out. And as long as I don't accidentally oh, should get rid of that real quick. Holy shit, that scared me. Which is... Come on. As you guys can see, you guys can get the gist of it. I still want to save some time for one of these little mantles I know. I want to... Ooh. You start right about here. Sprint forward, jump, boost up, and you back mantle that corner right there. And you will go inside of this, and you can kind of walk around a little bit. You can shoot out. But one of the spots I want to show you guys is if you come right here and you mantle this head this mannequin the right way, you will actually go through the wall, and there's a little ledge on the inside that you'll sit on. Really want to do it because it's a lot of fun. And you'll really confuse people if you have your gun out ready and you just mantle through the wall. People are so confused when you do it. Well, might be able to do better now. The head's gone. The only problem is you have to have the mannequin here when you do it. Come on. You'll phase through and you'll sit up on this little ledge right there. You can't get off of it, that's the only problem. So you do have to wait for somebody to kill you, like a lot of these little mantles. They're good spots, but somebody has to kill you first for you to get out. Come on, let me through. You guys can see that it's partially pulling me through the wall. It just doesn't want to put me all the way through it right now. We got a running start. Harry Potter! Nope. Harry Potter. Harry Plopper. Spider Pig. Spider Man. Spider Boob. Hey, Spider Boob. There we go. Boom. Well, right here, I don't... Oh, there we go. If you jump pause, you can walk all the way down if you get stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let me get out of it. Because you can't, like, you can't jump crouch and get on it. You have to mantle through the wall. Alright, let's see if I can do it again. Spider boob. Spider boob. Spider boob. Bitch. I said spider boob. Ha! Alright. Oh, there we go. You just jump up. And you can sit right here. Oh, if you crouch, you get stuck though. And then you can't. Okay, so note to self. Do not crouch, otherwise you get stuck. Stay standing up. Alright, well there's that spot for you guys. It's a lot of fun to do just to screw with people. If you want to just phase through the wall and kill them. Now I'm going to try to see again for the last 40 seconds if I can get this back mantle right here for you guys. Oh, okay, here you guys go. Alright, here we go. Boom, we're in here, guys. This is the back mantle, okay? So as you can see, I'm kind of like on an invisible platform right here. You can get out by walking right there. You can't really walk around too far, and I think you fall through if you're not careful. So you kind of have to jump back over to this. But you're inside this, you can shoot out, and everything's fun. I'm glad I got to get you guys that video. I don't know what that random white string is. I think it's my body going stretching across the place. But I got you guys a glitch video. I'm happy now. Y'all got to see it all. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want to do, guys. Obviously, there's really nothing to report unless you didn't like my language. If you found my language offensive, I'm sorry. I don't really consider my language rude or vulgar, but, you know, people think what they want to think, right? But I will catch you guys again. If I can find, once I get more map packs or I find glitches on the Awakening map packs, I might do some Black Ops Zombies glitch videos for some ledges and stuff like that. Just stuff to screw around with when you're playing zombies by yourself or with your friends. There's some ledges that you can get to where all the zombies just pile up below you. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys next time. We are out of here.